Foxborough is the site for our game today, and everyone is ready for some great NFL action. Thanks for joining us for today's coverage of the AFC Championship game. Today's winner will move on to face the best of the NFC in the Super Bowl as the Steelers come into town to face the Patriots. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
Hines Ward makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Game ready to get started as we'll find out who's going to the Super Bowl to represent the AFC. Good distance. From the 7. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Looks like he's calling an audible. Smith. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs. Brady gets set. With the pass, it's his receiver in stride. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Well, as we know, John, very often the conference championship games are better than the Super Bowl itself.
I think it has to do with the conference championship teams just knowing each other better than Super Bowl teams. Plus, you've got all the hype and distraction of the Super Bowl.
Drops back, trying to buy some time, takes off, breaking through with the dive.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
Set. Eagle left. Catch the ball, man.
Hand it off to the back. So that was a pickup of about 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set. Mad dog over.
Again with the carry. The 30. Smith covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass, and it's caught. He's inside the 10. Puts it on the ground. The Steelers get it.
The ball carrier was just trying to make a play, and he ends up fumbling the ball. You put your team in a hole, and that's not where you want to be in a big game like this.
Get in there.
Gets rid of it right on time. To the 20. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Madden gets set.
Give it all you got, Dave. Come on.
off to the tailback. Bettis was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Throws it. Perfect throw.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed, but he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Pfeiffer breaks the play up in the backfield. Pfeiffer stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing it for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
Stepping up, looking downfield, great play in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dunked for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Sixth play of this drive. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Harrison displayed excellent anticipation.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Set. Hut. Bring that man.
Pressure. He surveys the field. Throws it. The 40. Johnson showing great speed and quickness after the catch.
When you're talking about guys that can really run, this is the guy we're talking about. He has a gear that not too many guys in this league can get to.
Set. Hut.
Under pressure, looking for a receiver. He's sacked. The 30. Brady, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know what.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit him right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips. Most of the time, he doesn't.
So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
Smith is the deep back. Smith closing in, looking for an option, throwing. Perfect pass. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
There's no fucking way. No, Tom. Mr. Bizzle, get back up.
Calling an audible now.
Get at him, Chief. Ooh, 25. Hut.
Hand it off. They'll mark it at the 2-yard line. Gain of 2. Second and goal. Hewitt sets up. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Patriots. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
He decides not to return this one. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Good pickup of about 6.
On the run.
This play might work.
Gain of 6
They need 5.
on the play.
Ball on their own 25. Bettis, lone setback. Gets the toss to the left. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. At the end of 1, these teams are separated by just a... And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Patriots come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
Let's go. Come on.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll go from the I formation. With the throw, he finds his man, running with purpose. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Can't bring him down. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
They give it to the halfback. Looks like he just made it past the mark.
A smart coach would call this play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Madden gets set. That's a 3-yard gain.
You should stop him with this play.
New England looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. With the throw, he finds his man. The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Going to the left. Good play in the backfield. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
A smart coach would call this play.
The Patriots expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Dropping back. Pressure. Picked off. It's intercepted. Pfeiffer showed outstanding athletic ability by grabbing that one.
The receiver didn't do a very good job of fighting for that one.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Stewart sees something in the defense. On the call. The running back gets about 3. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 33. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. Looks like he's calling an audible. Give it to the halfback. Gets it. Smith was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Pittsburgh lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
41-yard line.
Cowboy.
2 minutes left in the quarter. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Set.
Drops back, trying to buy some time. They'll take off. It's a fumble. The Steelers. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground.
No!
So 10 following the fumble.
Tom Brady wouldn't have fumbled that.
Madden sets up. Man in motion.
That's you. Bring the pain.
Pump faking with the throw, and it's caught.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
On the play.
Here comes the heat.
Dropping back, under pressure, throwing. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Going to the air on first down. And there's a flag on the play. Gets the pass off. Down he goes at the 27-yard line.
Offsides. On the defense.
The defense was a bit too aggressive, and they're offside.
That penalty was a costly one.
They went back
Basically
further. What?
gives the offense a free play.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Let's go. Come on.
Throwing on first down. He surveys the field to the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
This is a good special teams play.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's... And we go back to the game. And the extra point is good. Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. And it's a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. The 40. The 40. Has room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Patriots.
Let's go!
What an outstanding return for the touchdown.
Sure was. His blockers up front gave him some room to work with. And he just picked a lane and outran everybody to the end zone.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
He got all of that one. The returner found some room to run.
The blockers created some running lanes on that return. The coverage unit seemed to be caught out of position. And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now. And if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
And he makes the grab.
Give this defense a shot.
Number 86 makes the catch. Gain of 12 on the play.
Maggie Bull. Get in there. Get in there, Lon. We got nothing. Sideline to sideline.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Going to the left. And he picks up just enough to convert. The backs are lined up in an I, using motion. Throwing on first down. He was drilled as he threw. Fumble. The Steelers get it. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. They have none remaining.
Come on, D-up. Stay after.
Looking downfield, throws it, and it's complete. A good, strong throw by the quarterback on that pass.
You know, they really whipped that thing in there. That's why you used to see a lot of drop passes by a defender, and it's usually because he just can't hang on to the thing.
Incomplete.
This is a good special teams play.
Miller is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. And this will be a touchdown. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New England 14. Pittsburgh 7. And we're back. Vinatieri is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He downs it in the end zone. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. Hand it off. He has some room. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Take a look at this run. He gets to the open field, puts on a heck of a move, and it's off to the races. They didn't have an angle on him. He was gone.
Reed comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them, no matter where the drive starts.
Holding on the receiving team.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 12. They line up in the I formation. He sees something in the defense. He gets the carry. Smith couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line. He's going to need to bring down those throws and be a little bit more accurate if he wants to win this thing and get his team to the Super Bowl.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. The pass slipped out of his hand.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. Pressure with the throw. Good throw. Big time play by Ward.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Madhq with a man in motion. Handed off to the back.
Yeah, the defense has got to slow down this running game.
2nd and inches. 2 yards to the goal line.
Stay guys. Bro. We got nothing. You got him.
There's a flag on the play.
That ball. Let's start on the offense.
Number 35. Moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Madhq sets up.
That's all you.
Play to the right. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
On the carry, 2-yard gain on the play.
Make the stop. Come on, D up. Set. Tiger up. Hit him low. Here come the heat.
We'll get the call again. Touchdown, Steelers.
This is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Reed comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Fumble, loose ball. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Set. Hut.
Buying time. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Scott got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Throwing. Incomplete.
I don't think it's nerves that's causing the overthrow. Then again, maybe he's feeling the pressure of a championship game, and he's trying to force it.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this run.
And you have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it with the adjustment.
This defense looks good.
They line up.
Did
in
not
the
expect them to
formation.
get jammed. Damn it. Nah, I just put myself in a deep hole.
No pass on the first down. And to the tailback. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Try this play.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 31-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Snake eyes. Let's go.
Bettis. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. New England comes out in their nickel package.
Bring the pain.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Throws it. Incomplete.
Drop passes in playoff games can kill a team. Players should be stepping it up, and he needs to if he wants to help his team get to the Super Bowl.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick is good. Here's the kickoff team. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3-yard line. New England has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure. Surveys the field. They bring the blitz, bring him down for the sack.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Gets rid of it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Passing on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The 40. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down.
15-yard gain on the play.
Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for an option. Throws it. It's going the other way.
The defense thought the quarterback might try and force a few throws, since he wants to take his team to the big one. I guess he failed to realize that they want to play in the Super Bowl too.
Madden gets set. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. Picked off.
The defense wants to be the reason why they're going to the Super Bowl. So they're all over the place, making great plays like that interception.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Smith lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Smith. That's a 3-yard gain. Pittsburgh looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Pressure coming with the pass. Nice call going to the air, and then it moved the chain. Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. Incomplete that time, John.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back the pass.
And he hits his target. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. With the throw. This one falls incomplete.
You can see here he had it in his hand. It looked like he would have brought it down. And when he gets popped, the ball just squirts out.
The Steelers line up in the quarter defense. Pressure, looking for an option with the pass, and he makes the grab. Johnson is proving again why he's one of the quarterback's favorite targets. That's his 4th reception. Ewert gets set. He sees something in the defense. They'll go with a run once again. Touchdown, New England. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Vinatieri comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. This has been a great game.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
Well, John, a short drive. They covered the distance, found the end zone. 6 points.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get, because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. Under pressure with the throw. Perfect pass. Ward makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. Going to the left. Lost about a yard.
This defense might work.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Eagle left.
It's the toss to the right. Picks up about 4 on the toss. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The Patriots come out in the quarter defense.
Snake eyes. Give it all you got, kid. Come on. Drop back. Drop.
Throws it. Incomplete.
When your receivers aren't coming up with a big catch in a big playoff game like this, you got to wonder if the pressure's getting to them. You'll have to prove that with the next pass they throw to him.
The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Smith is the deep back. Smith. They'll mark it at the 24-yard line. 1 yard gain by the running back. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Perfect pass. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. Looks like he's calling an audible. Hand it off. And he stopped at the 42. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. Ewert sets up with the throw, and he makes the grab. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Calling an audible now. Hand it off to the back. Smith makes the play at the 41-yard line. The running back gets about 3. The Steelers line up in the quarter defense. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
44 on the cover.
Third and 7. Ewert looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. He just overthrew that one.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hands. It was clearly off target.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Set. That's all you got.
Drops back, closing in, looking for a receiver with the pass.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Brown tackle at the 33-yard line.
With the carry, 1-yard loss on the play.
Pittsburgh looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Set.
Pressure coming, looking for an option, throwing, nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Set. You got nothing. You got it.
He's looking, lobs one into the end zone. He made the catch. Touchdown, Patriots.
Look at the arm display here. He makes one heck of a throw to get it to the end zone. And the throw's on the money, and that makes it even more impressive.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. That touchdown puts them ahead, but this game is still very much in the balance. What a game it's been.
Yeah, but they're going to have to hurry. They need to make sure that they keep their eye on that clock and use every second of it to their advantage.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one.
Try this defense here.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Man in motion.
Mad dog go. Far out.
Bettis. Johnson brings him down at the 31. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Throwing on first down. Rosen drops the interception. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Give this defense a shot.
The Steelers come out in the bunch formation. Pressure, gets rid of it, and he's ridden out at the 35-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing. The pass was incomplete.
Time to call the special teams play.
This will be his 4th punt of the day. Here's the kick. From the 27-yard line. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
2-minute warning coming up. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yellow, 16.
Hand off to the tailback. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 42.
Set.
2 minutes to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
You see something in the defense. Smith. He just gets this one past the sticks. This one is just about in the books.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Smith. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Let's go, come on! Back off, DB! Poke out right! Eagle left! Get at him, D! Ain't got nothing! Let's go, come on!
Hand it off to the fullback. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Fall in the backfield. He sees something in the defense. He tucks it away. Down he goes at the 41. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining.
Set. Get the ball. Come on, get up. Gas. Come on, get up. Hut. Hut. Hut! 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 Hut!
Smith. What a play. 1st down.
I can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
Let's go! The ultimate comeback without Brady.
And the clock runs out. The final score is New England 28, Pittsburgh 24. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. And here is tonight's horse trailer player of the game.
Super Bowl coming up next.